Thanks for joining me, guys. Today we're going to talk about that wheel spacer going on the front of the Alpha. Biggest benefit to me is going to be the way the car looks. It's going to give it the stance I'm looking for. It's going to bring more attention to the wheels by pushing them out and filling up those wheel wells. Some byproducts could be improved stability because of the slightly wider wheelbase, and increasing the distance of the wheel and the rim from the caliper itself could cut down on some brake dust accumulation. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it's informative and makes you feel like you're able to do this. Anyone can do this. You just need a cutting wheel or a grinder. So check it out. Enjoy. Hey guys, back again with another exciting episode of Alpha Camaro. So these spacers for the front of my car are long awaited by me anyway, and I'm excited. These are 20 millimeter. I'm not going to disclose the brand or the type that it is. I'm simply going to tell you what the measurements are. I'll do a little screen flash with the details of what these are made of. These are lightweight, they're aluminum. I don't think I'd go any thicker than 20 millimeter on the front. They are hub centric, 66.9 bore. And like I said, all that'll be in the information there. This particular version has the measurements right there. So there they are again. Here's another piece. I wanted to have hardened studs with at least grade 8 bolts. For somebody that doesn't know what that is, those are high-grade steel bolts that aren't very likely to break or strip. This is a little test here to make sure that my factory lug nut fits, and it does. So let's get these put on and check them out. And we're gonna, as usual, support your car and use a nice jack your car up, take all your normal safety precautions. And this way, when you jack up your car, you don't jack up your car. Okay, so I took the wheel off and I put the spacer on. The bore fits nice and tight on the inside, which is how it should, so that it interlocks the hub as well as on the front side, the wheel. All right. So kind of one of the things that they warn you about when you buy these spacers is the fact that there's not much of a pocket on the back of our rims. These are the pockets on the back of our rims. There's not much here. I mean, it might be 3/8 of an inch, maybe a little over a centimeter, something like that. Anyway, the tips of these studs are gonna have to be cut off. So I'm gonna get my cutting wheel and I'm gonna cut them down. I'm probably gonna take it almost to the first real thread there. All right, so you can see we've been cutting off only the unthreaded part of the nub of the stud here. Wow, it's hot through my rubber gloves. Anyway, I'll let you see what that looks like. No big deal. We don't want to cut into the threads, so be very careful where you place it. Use eye protection, like I almost forgot to do. Cover your car because there's going to be a lot of sparks. I've got just a piece of packing cloth fabric here that's foam on one side, fabric on the other, just to protect it from any falling pieces of metal. All right, so we have cut off all the little nubs that were like right here. We were careful to try and cut them flat and tried to take off any heavy burrs or anything that exists there so we don't cut ourselves open later on. And all we did was we cut these off. There's no threads. Now you can see where there used to be a thread there and they removed the thread at the factory. There's not enough pocket on the back of that wheel, so you just have to cut them off, and you can see a piece of cake. My nuts went right on there just fine. Okay, about to start on the passenger side, just to kind of a reminder how far back in there. And this is the one we already did, just to give you an idea. And you can see, I mean, It is right there. All right, time for our friendly reminder not to do anything you're not comfortable doing. And remember, this may cause questions or void warranties and things of that nature. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you come back again, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.